So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. To throw, McNair. Eluding the pressure right. And right away, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score. And a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
He'll be singing in the shower postgame. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Morton Anderson to kick off.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
You definitely have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it. But you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Good job defensively there on Gurley as they hold him to only a yard. It's 2nd down.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, and his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. But no doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And his pass incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that will be incomplete as well. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction.
I'm going to show you,
Touchdown, Falcons! A 71-yard punt return. Well, the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. They get the stop defensively, force the punt. They score without their offense even stepping on the field.
I remember playing on special teams and teasing the guys on offense. Like, look, you don't even worry about it. You guys just hang out over there. We'll bring this chase it all the way back and get the points we need. In this case, they actually got that done.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Now the pass that's taken in by Hill. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. A quick slant to Hill. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
First down, Kansas City.
Here's Bell. Devin McCourty brings him down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
At the Falcons' 19-yard line.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
It's covered by Deion Sanders.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. They'll run it with Bell. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Morton Anderson on
7-7, our score after 1.
The first quarter, with the score tied 7-7. Morton Anderson on for the field goal. A 37-yard attempt.
The Hall of Famer's kick is good, and the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead.
An automatic Morton Anderson does it again, knocks another one through the posts. Have to be careful because it's almost boring, you know, just how accurate he is. So he knocks another one through.
All-time NFL leading scorer. He's known as the Great Dane because he's from Copenhagen. I think, Charles, he actually leads 2 different franchises in scoring, does he not?
Well, at one time he did. New Orleans Saints, 13 seasons there, still the all-time leading scorer with them. And the Atlanta Falcons, he held that record, but Matt Bryant has since passed him.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll hand it off to Bush. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
At the 44-yard line.
On the run, it's Bush. It's a room to maneuver. And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 12-yard line. It's a big play there for is on the ground. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons have retaken the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And his kick is good.
Makes the score Falcons 14, Chiefs 10. Morton Anderson to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time able to get 3. That's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. On 1st down, Mahomes. Flush to his right. Going for Metcalf on the deep. Oh, man, it's caught inside the 10. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On 2nd down now, it's Bell, and he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. To return it, here's Reggie Bush. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 40, right around the 39. So solid starting field position. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives. So a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator is a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
A give. This is Bush. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Tyrann Mathieu on the tackle.
They'll try and run for the first with Bush. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Rolling to his right. And he's got it. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Anderson on for the extra point. It's up and good to make it 21-17.
Makes the score Falcons 21, Chiefs 17. Morton Anderson to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Pulls it in at the 13. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The clock showing just 16 seconds till the half as they line up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by the safety, Taylor Mays. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
At the 43-yard line.
On 1st down, Bush. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
At the 47-yard line.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, it's McNair. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver. But now it's 3rd down.
13.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. This is Bush. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former USC man, Taylor Mays. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down the 20-yard line. That one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Reggie Bush, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
The kick is good.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
17.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. On the return, here's Hall. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, I'm going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z. and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
8-yard pickup. First down, Chiefs.
Now here's Mahomes. And this one is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. That'll bring up second down.
It's second down and 10.
This is Bell. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
And it's third.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Flushed out right. And this is going to be incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Sliding out of the pocket. And that is going to be incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th.